Hello, Rich here, back for part 2 of this SS Kaiser Wilhelm der Grosse tutorial. Today's focus is the ship's black hull, or the main hull basically, which is, you can look on the prototype, is that big black section there. We're going to build the black hull first, and then afterwards, probably in this same video, we'll try and incorporate the yellow line as well, because the way the ship is sheared at the front, the yellow line is sort of awkward to add. So we're going to build the black first, and then add the yellow afterwards. So we're going to focus on that first. So what I've done, same with the previous part, I've added signs from the centre out to number 17 at both ends. So 0 in the centre, 1 to 17 out to the side there, and 1 to 17 out to the side there. I've also done the same at the back as well. So got this all labelled out. It's just the same process as building as we did with the red section in the previous video. So what we're going to do is focus on the bow first, the front of the ship, and start at 0. And as before, I'll do one side, and then I'll copy it to the other side just to save time. So what we'll do, start at 0. So for 0 we're going to build straight up 17. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So it's 17 on 0. And as we progress further back, the hull will get lower. If you look at the prototype, you can see the hull is at a height there, and it gradually slopes down. We can basically see the yellow line. The yellow line slopes down, and eventually we'll end up with a very low height hull there, but the stern is also completely different, so that's that. Anyway, that was section 0 done. So now we're on to section 1, which I need to adjust my notes. So for section 1 we want to go up 14, no, up 4, sorry, so go up 4 first, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 14, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, there we go. That was section 1. Now we're on to section 2, and for section 2 we want to go up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and that's the same height as that one. Don't really need to take into account how high they are, because like I said, the hull will slope down, so don't really need to worry too much. So now we're on to number 3. So for number 3 we want to go up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 2, 1, 2, and then 1 forward like that, and there we go. So now the hull will start to curve forward. Alright, so that was number 3. Now we're on to number 4, and I just adjust my notes again. So for number 4 we want to go up 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 2, 1, 2, 2 again, 1, 2, and 1 forward like that, and there we go. So once again the hull is curving forwards again. Right, so now we move on to number 5. Excuse me, just adjust my notes. For number 5 we want to go forward 2, so forward 1, 2 like that, and then up 4, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 2, 1, 2, 2 again, 1, 2, 2 again, 1, 2, and then 1, like that. And that's the hull curving slightly forward again. Now we move on to number 6, and adjust my notes again, bear with me. Right, for number 6 we want to go up 3, so up 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 3 rows of 3, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 4 rows of 2, so we go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then forward 1, like so. And once again that's the hull curving ever so slightly forward. It doesn't look much at the moment, but when you look at it front on, it gives a sort of a bow curve, but we'll worry about that in a minute. So we're going to move on now to number 7. So for number 7 we want to go forward 2, 1, 2, and then up 2, 1, 2, and then up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3 rows of 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 5 rows of 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then forward 2, 1, 2, like that, and there we are. That's that there. So like I said, if we just look at it front on, well, it doesn't really look much at the moment, but there is a slight curve taking shape there, so take my word for it, it will work. Anyway, now we're on to number 8, belch. Just adjust my notes, bear with me. So for number 8 we want to go forward, number 8 we want to go up 2, so up 1, 2, and then up 4 rows of 3. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 rows of 2. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then forward 2, 1, 2, and then forward 3, 1, 2, 3. And there we go. And also this is where the hull goes down by 1 block, so that's fine. It's just 1 block lower than the rest. That is fine. And it looks something like that. Looks bloody ridiculous, but there we go. Now we're on to number 9, so adjust my notes again. So for number 9, we want to go forward 2, 1, 2, and then up 2, 1, 2. And then up 3 rows of 3, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then up 5 rows of 2, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then forward 2, 1, 2, forward 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 3 again, 1, 2, 3, and there we go. That's that one there. And then on to number 10. Pardon me, I do apologise. A bit windy out. Right, so for number 10 we want to go forward 2, 1, 2, and 2 again, 1, 2. And then up 2, 1, 2. So it looks something like that. And then we want up 2 rows of 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then 5 rows of 2, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then forward 2, 1, 2. And then forward 3, 1, 2, 3, 3 again, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then 3 again, 1, 2, 3. There we go, that's that one there. So if we look at it front on again now, and yeah, that's much better now. You've got much more of a curve going on there, so that's fine. That's that one, so that was number 10. So now we're on to number 11. And bear with me on this one, just change my notes. So for number 11, we want to go forward 2, 1, 2, 2 again, 1, 2, 2 again, 1, 2. And then up 2, 1, 2. And then up 3, 1, 2, 3. And then up 5 rows of 2, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then forward 2, 1, 2. And then forward 3, 1, 2, 3, 3 again, 1, 2, 3, 3 again, 1, 2, 3, and 3 again, 1, 2, 3. So it's 4 rows of 3 like that, and there we go, that is section 11 done. Now we're on to number 12, and adjust my notes again. For number 12 we want to go forward 4 rows of 2, so forward 4 rows of 2, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, like that, so it's 4 rows of 2 like that. And then up 2, 1, 2, and then up again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows of 2, so we go up 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, so it's a bit confusing, but that's how it goes. 5 rows of 2, and then forward 2, 1, 2, and then forward 4 rows of 3, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, there we go. That's that one there. And then we move on again to once again that's where the hull drops down by a block, so that's fine. Then we move on to number 13. Number 13 there. I just changed my notes again. Number 13 we want forward 3, 1, 2, 3, 3 again, 1, 2, 3, 3 again, 1, 2, 3. And then we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows of 2. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So it's 3, 3, 3, and then 6 rows of 2. And then after that we want 5 rows of 3. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's it. And then behind that row of 4, back where it's attached to the 3, you add 1 block back. So you got the 4 like that, add a block there like so. That's just so when we build the rest of the hull, it will actually look fine. So that block there, just add that extra block there. So basically it's a 5, but 2 blocks are attached to the 3. So that's that one there. Now we move on to number 14, I believe. I tell you what, it's bloody hot in here. I don't like heat at all. Right. Number 14, we want forward 5 rows of 3. So we go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's 5 rows of 3 like that. And then 3 rows of 2. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then we want 4 rows of 3. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, like that. And then we want 3 rows of 4. No, 2 rows of 4, sorry, 2 rows of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. So it's 4, 4. And then behind that row of 4 at the top there, we're going to add 11 blocks back. So we go, so there's the row of 4, then we add 11 behind it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Like so. And that's because that's where the hull will be straight. It will look more, make more sense when it's done. But we'll actually add that 11 back like so. Alright, so that was number 14. Now we're on to number 15. And adjust my notes again. I'm running out of paper here. Right, for number 15 we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows of 3. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So that's 5 rows of 3 like that. And then 2 rows of 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then 4 rows of 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then 2 rows of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And that's how that should be, like that. And then we're on to number 16. So we're getting there. So for number 16 we want, hang on, my notes have gone funny. Oh damn it. Yeah. Number 16 we want forward 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows of 3. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So that's 5 rows of 3 like that. And then 3 rows of 2. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, like that. And then up 2, 1, 2. And then up 3, 1, 2, 3. And then 2, 1, 2. Now this top block here, this top block here, we just change that to yellow. Like I said, I'm using yellow terracotta for that. So just change that to yellow there like that. And it should look something like that. And then what we do now is move on to number 17, which is the last one. Thank Christ. And what we want for 17, I'll just adjust my notes again because I'm running out of things here. So for number 17, we want forward 3 rows of 2 in black, of course. So forward 2, 2, 2, like that. So 2, 2, 2. And then up 2, 1, 2. And then up 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And once again, that top block, we'll change that to yellow, like so. And that is where the yellow line will be on the, well, when the hull's complete. So that is how that should look, like that. And it don't look too bad. So that first yellow block, what we had just here on row 16, what we can do now is build that all the way back to connect to the one at number 17. So we go from here, build this yellow line all the way back till it comes alongside number 17. And this is where the top of the hull is. I'm trying to incorporate this yellow line into the build as much as I can. So there we are. There it is, attached to the yellow line at 17 there, like that. So that is that section done there. And my god, it's confusing, but we're getting there. Alright, so what we're going to do now, well, once again, you've got to do the same on the other side, but I do apologise for that, but I'm using WorldEdit just to shortcut that. So what we're going to do now is go to the front of the ship again on the inside and just fill in the gaps. So just fill in the gaps between each section, and I'll do the first few like I normally do. Like so, and do the next one along. And it will eventually take shape. There's a few areas which will be sort of awkward to explain, but you know, that's how things go. And I'll do one more as well, may as well. May as well waste a bit of time. Okay, there's the first few filled in. Of course the hull will start to take shape and it will look okay. If we look at it front on, you can see we have got a sort of bow shape going on there like that. It don't look too bad. Not brilliant, but you know, it could be better. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to do a jump cut while I fill in the rest. And it should all look okay. So yeah, back in a moment. Okay, back again. Now I've filled in all the gaps of the hull, and now the hull should look something like this. You can see the step of the hull going down to the yellow line there, so that's how that should be. So what we're going to do now is incorporate that yellow line. Let's have a quick look around the bow anyway. And of course I've only done one side so far because I've got to copy it over, but you know, that's how it should look nonetheless. Right, so what we're going to do now is incorporate the yellow line, like I said. We're going to go from the tip of the bow, tip of the front of the ship, and go to the one block down from the top. So second block down, And we're going to go look at it side on. So I'm going to add 15 yellow. So one down from the top. I'm going to remove black and replace with yellow. So go 1, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So there's 15 yellow there like that. And that's how that should look. And I do the overlap. Yeah, that's fine. So there's 15 yellow like that. And then go from the end of that 15, you go down 1, and add another 15. So down underneath here, and we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So there's 15 there like that. So there's 15, 15. And then we go down 1 again. And add 19. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 like that. So there's 19 like that. So it's 15, 15, 19. And then from the end of that 19 we go 1 down again and add yellow all the way, because this yellow is now, well, this line here is now in line with the yellow line over there. So we're going to build, we'll just basically replace all the black blocks with yellow all the way along until we connect with the yellow part we have already got. So just continue replacing all the yellow, all the black in this line. And it will take a few seconds, but I'm doing it freehand just to save a bit of time. And there we go, that's the yellow line added there. So it goes from the tip of the bow and it slopes down until it connects with the rest of it. So that is the bow line incorporated, so that is fine. That should work. You know, well, it's worked for me anyway, so it should work for you in theory. So what we're going to do now is quickly copy that to the other side, and then we'll have the bow complete. So just go from the tip of the bow here, just go copy, flip to the right, and then paste. And there we go, that's both sides done, and it shouldn't look too bad. So from the front of the ship, it should look something like that. And you can remove the signs as well on the bow, because we no longer need the signs on the bow there. And what we're going to do now is focus on the stern of the ship, which is an old, well, completely different pain in the ass, if you don't mind me saying. So yeah, I'm going to fly down to the back of the ship now and start on that. So this should be interesting nonetheless. And the temperature's rising in here. It's I was 27 Celsius, I don't know what it is in Fahrenheit, but it roughly translates as bloody hot. And I do not like heat very well, or very much. Alright, anyway, bear with me while I just adjust my notes and get them ready, because this is a bit of a fart-arsey job to do. Bear with me. Alright, there we go. Okay, so what we're going to do now is try and work this one out. So I'm going to start at 0 again, and we're going to try and curve up and round, because we've got a bit of a beak down the bottom there. So we're going to try and work on that. So from 0, what we're going to do is build up 1, and then behind that build up 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we want 2 rows of 2 in front of that, so 2 and 2 like that. So it should look something like that. And then we want 3. 1, 2, 3 like that. So there's the beak. And then what we're going to do now is at the end of the 3, we're going to build backwards now. So from the 3, we're going to build. So it was 3, and then we want 2 up like that. And then we want 2 back like that. And then we want 3, 1, 2, 3. And then we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows of 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows of 2 like that. And then up 2, 1, 2. And then this second block down from the top, we'll replace that with yellow, like so. So I'm trying to incorporate the yellow as we go along. So there we go. So it should look something like that. Now I can't guarantee yours will, because there's a amount of screw-ups going on. But we'll see. Anyway, that was number 0. So now we move on to number 1. And bear with me and I just adjust the notes. Right, so for number 1, we want to go up 2. So up 2 like that. And then behind that we go 3. 1, 2, 3. And then up 2 again. 1, 2. And then 3 again. 1, 2, 3. And then change direction. We add 2 up. 1, 2. And then back 2. 1, 2. This is really confusing me as well. And then we want 2 rows of 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we want 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 rows of 2. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So it's 2, 2, 2, 2. And then up 2, 1, 2, like that. And then once again, second block down, replace with the yellow. And it should look something like that. It's not brilliant, but it will evolve, trust me. There we go, that's that one. So that was number 1. And then move on to number 2. So for number 2 we want to go up 1. So number 2 on here we go up 1. And in front of that we go up 3. 1, 2, 3. And then 2, 1, 2. That's 2 up. And then 3, 1, 2, 3. And then in front of that we go behind it, sorry, we go up 2. 1, 2. And then 2 again. 1, 2. And then we go forward 2, 1, 2. And then 2 rows of 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then 2 rows of 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then 3. 1, 2, 3. And then up 2. 1, 2. And then up 2. 1, 2, like that. And then once again, second block down, replace with the yellow. I think that's how it goes. It should be sort of a 5 across from the middle. I just double check the prototype because I just want to make sure I get this right. So it should be the full width of the yellow at the back. It should be 5. So it's 1 in the middle and 5. Yeah, that's fine. So I just want to make sure that's okay. Right. So that was number 2 done. And the heat is on. Okay, so that was 2. Now we'll move on to number 3. And we just adjust my notes again. So for number 3, we want to go forward 2. So we go forward 1, 2. And then up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then up 2. 1, 2. 2 again. 1, 2. And then forward 2. 1, 2. And then forward 1, 2, 3. 4 rows of 3. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then 2 rows of 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, and then up 2, 1, 2, and 1, like so. And then once again, second block down, replace with the yellow, like so, and it should look something like that. So it's starting to take shape, roughly. Now, now we move on to number 4. I'm going to change my notes again. So for number 4, we want up 2, so we go up 1, 2, and then up 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2, 1, 2, and then forward 2, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows of 3. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Not sure if this is right, but there we go. And then we want up 2, 1, 2, and then up 2 again, 1, 2. Now I'm not entirely sure that's right, but we'll go with it. And then 1 block down from the top again, replace with the yellow. So I just want to double check to make sure that is 5 and then 2. Just double check it. As I say, I'm just going over what I'm doing just to make sure I'm doing it right. So yeah, I think that's okay. We'll go with that because writing things down and doing things in perspective is quite difficult. So I think we'll go with that. All right, so now move on to number 5, I think. Yep, number 5, what we'll do, change my notes again. So for number 5, we want to go up 2 rows of 3. So up 3, 1, 2, 3, 3 again, 1, 2, 3. And then 2, 1, 2, 2 again, 1, 2. And forward 2, 1, 2. And then we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows of 3 again. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then we want 2, 1, 2. And up 2, 1, 2, and then 1, like so. And then once again, change that block, this 1 block down, change that to yellow. And it should look something like that. So it's not pretty, but once we get the curve in, it will look a lot better. Right, so we move on again to number 6, I believe. Yep. Change my notes again. So for number 6, we want to go up 2. So up 1, 2. And then up 3, 1, 2, 3. And then 3 rows of 2, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then forward 2, and then we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows of 3 again, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we want 2, 1, 2, 2 again, 1, 2, and then 1 on top, like so, and then 1 down from the top again, we replace that with yellow. So it should look something like that. Once again, I'm going to double check the prototype to make sure it goes 3, 2, 2. Because I don't want to screw this up. So it's 3, 2, 2. Yep, that's fine. So the next one should be 1. Well, 1 yellow block anyway. Okay, so that was number 6. And now we move on to number 7. I just dug at it from the back. Make sure we've got the curve in. Doesn't look too bad. So like I say, we move on to number 7 now. And adjust my notes. Sorry this has taken so long, but I'm just doing this as quick, doing it as accurately as I can. So for number 7, we want forward 5 rows of 2. So we go 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So it's 5 rows of 2 like that. And then we want 2 rows of 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then a row of 2. 1, 2. And then we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 rows of 3 again. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then we want 2, 1, 2, and 1, like so. And then once again, 1 down from the top, replaced with yellow, like so. And that's that one. Now, now we move on to number 8, and change my notes again. And for number 8, we want forward 3 rows of 2, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then we want 11 rows of 3, so we go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So that should be 11 rows of 3. And then we want 2, 1, 2, and then 1 on top like that. And there we go. And then replace the 1 down from the top, replace with the yellow. And check from the back. And yeah, we're starting to get a bit of a curve going on there now, so it doesn't look too bad. So now we move on to number 9. So for number 9, we go down here and change my notes again. So for number 9, we want to go up 2. So we go up 2, and then 2 again, 1, 2, and 2 again, 1, 2. And then forward 2. And then we want 2 rows of 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then 4 rows of 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 4 rows of 4. And then we want 4 rows of 3, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, like that. And then we want 2, 1, 2, and then 1 on top, like so. And then we run down from the top, replace with yellow. And look again from the back, and it doesn't look too bad. Okay, so now we move on to number 10, sorry. For number 10, once again, adjust my notes, bear with me. So for number 10, we want forward 4 rows of 2. So we go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's 4 rows of 2 like that. And then we want 2 rows of 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then we want 3 rows of 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 3 rows of 4 like that. And then a row of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 2 rows of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 rows of 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then 2, 1, 2, and then 1 on top like that. And then once again, 1 down from the top, replace with the yellow. And also you can do the same on this bit here behind this yellow block, because we're going along. So make sure every block down from the 1 down from the top is yellow, so I do the same with that one there. Make sure that's yellow as well. So there we go, that's that. So that was number 10. So now we move on to number 11. So number 11 we want forward 3 rows of 2. So we go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then 3 rows of 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. And then 4 again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 2 rows of 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2 rows of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2, 1, 2, and then up 2, 1, 2, like that. And then once again, 1 down from the top, we replace with the yellow, like that, and make sure that's all the same height as well, so that's fine. So we move on again to number 12. So for number 12 we want, to adjust my note, bear with me. So for number 12 we want to go forward 3 rows of 2 again, so 2, 2, 2. And then 2 rows of 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. and then 2 rows of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4 rows of 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a row of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 rows of 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then up 2, 1, 2, like that, and that's the same height again. Once again, one down from the top, replaced with yellow, like so. Now, if you are taking note, you will notice that this yellow line up here is much higher than the yellow line over there. If you look on the prototype, you'll see just over here the yellow line does go up to by 2 blocks. So we are incorporating that. So don't worry if it does look a bit too much in height. So don't worry. Right. So that was number 12. So now we move on to number 13, and I'll just adjust my notes again. So for 13, once again we want forward 3 rows of 2. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 3 rows of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a row of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2, 1, 2, 2 again, 1, 2, and then up 3, sorry, so 1, 2, 3, and that's the same height again. Once again, one down from the top, replaced with yellow, like so. It should look something like that. If I just look at it from the back, you can see we are getting a bit of a stern curve there, so it does look quite good. Alright, so now move on to number 14, and the temperature's rising again. Alright, so number 14, let's adjust my notes again, bear with me. Alright, so number 14, we want to go forward 2, 1, 2, and then we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 rows of 3. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then we want 4 rows of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 2 rows of 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then 2, 1, 2, 2 again, 1, 2. And up 3, 1, 2, 3. And that's the same height again. Once again, one down from the top, replaced with yellow, and it should look like that. Now we're on to number 15. Excuse me. So number 15, we move on. Just change my notes again, bear with me. Number 15, what we want is forward 3 rows of 2, I think. So 1, 2, 3. Yep, 3 rows of 2. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then we want 3, 1, 2, 3. And then 2 rows of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3 rows of 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 2 rows of 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and up 2, 1, 2, and then up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that should be the same height again. I can't really tell from here because it's so far away, but I'll take it is. So one down from the top again, we'll replace with yellow. So that was that one. Now for number 15, which is this one we're just doing, which is a bit of a change of a direction here. So what we want to do is from the top of this section 15, what we're going to do from the top block here, we want to build forward 8. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 like that. And then underneath that we want to build down 2. So we go down 1, 2, and then down 2 again, 1, 2, and then we want to build back again 17, but we're going to do that in yellow. So 17 yellow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So it's 17 yellow like that, and it shouldn't look too bad. So what we're going to do is go back to the front of that 17, and these 2 blocks here, replace them with yellow. So yellow there like that, and then these 2 here, replace them with yellow like that. And then underneath this row up here, we'll build yellow underneath like that to connect to the yellow block there. So there we are. So that is where the yellow stripe dips down. Okay, so that's where that section is there. So what we're going to do now is move on to number 16. And hopefully things will work out fine. So for number 16, what we want is, to bear with me on this one. So for number 16, we want, we go up 2, so up 1, 2. And then up 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 3 rows of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1 like that, and then the top 2 blocks we just added, we replaced them with yellow, so yellow there at the top. So it's no longer 1 down, it's just straight at the top like that, and that's fine. And then what we'll do then is move on to number 17. Here's this one here. Number 17, what we want there is to go up 3. 1, 2, 3. And then 2 rows of 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 3. 1, 2, 3. And once again, the top block replaced with yellow, like that. And it should look something like that. So what we're going to do now is go back to that previous, go back to number 16's row of, number 16 here, and go from the top yellow and build that all the way forward to connect to number 17, and hopefully that will work out fine. And there we go, that's that. So there's the yellow line all incorporated there. So what we're going to do now is go back to number 17, the yellow line, and build that all the way forward until it connects to number 17 on the front. So I'm going to build this yellow line all the way forward and everything should work out hunky diddly dory. And it connects there like that, and there we go, and that's connected to the front. So now the yellow line is, well, pretty much done on one side at least. So when we go back to the back end and start filling in the gaps, so now we've got the stern in place, and it should at this time look something like that. Okay, it looks like a complete mess, but once we've filled in all the gaps it'll look fine. So once again I'll go on the inside and start filling in the gaps, so it should all look fine when done. So go up to the top here and make sure we're okay. So red, black there, and then yellow line in these gaps. So let's fill in the yellow line first, just to make sure it all connects up. There we go, there's the yellow line all connected up. That's fine, and then what we do, go back to the black and just fill in all the gaps. And it should look fine, so keep doing what we've got to do. And the stern, filling in the gaps of the stern is much easier because there's a lot less big gaps, if you know what I mean, because the front was sort of more spread out, but the back is not too bad. So I just go and fill in the gaps where I can, and everything should work out. So there's the first few sections done anyway, so I'll just look on the back again and you can see that the stern is taking shape, and we'll look at it back on again, and we've got a bit of a curve going on there, so that looks fine. And even though it's only one side, it does look alright. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to do a jump cut while I fill in the rest. So just fill in the gaps underneath the yellow line, and then fill in the gap going to the front end as well. So I shall return in just a moment. Okay, back again. Now I've filled in all the gaps to the stern, and also done the side panel as well. So now the stern of the ship, or the whole hull of the ship, should look something like that. So we've got the yellow stripe running in all directions. It does look a bit weird, but there we go. So that's the back end there. Got all the gaps filled in all the way up to the front, and they don't look too bad. Now before I move on, just like to say, if you're going to be building this as part of a downloadable project or a download or a video or anything like that, don't forget to leave credit for the design, of course. Seeing a lot more people building my stuff and then claiming it is theirs, which is a bit not on really. It is kind of upsetting when it happens, but there you go. Anyway, that's the hull all done there, so I'm going to do the other side quick, and then we'll try and finish it. So just a quick look around the stern anyway. And don't look too bad here. Remember, you've got the black line on top of the yellow line at the stern, but the rest of it is uncovered up to the bow. Alright, so now I move up to the stern, tip of the stern, and just copy, flip, paste to the other side. So it should all end there. So go to there, and then we do copy, and then flip to the right, and then paste. And there we go, that's both sides done, and it doesn't look too bad. So just look down now underneath the stern, and we've got a nice curve or overhang of the stern there, very much better than what I've done previously on my other ships. This is a scratch made thing, whereas most of the other ones are just copy and paste. So there we go, got a nice bit of a stern going on there, and Yeah, don't look too bad, but like I said, still plenty more to go on though, because this is all the hull done. We have a floating ship, but not a very functional ship, so there we go. Anyway, it's just an empty bathtub at the moment, but it don't look too bad. And so that's it for part 2. Part 3, we'll begin the ship superstructure, and we've got to begin the... We'll start with the forecastle, but we'll just build the sheer deck in first, and then work on the main deck. And then we'll leave the forecastle for another day once we get the outline sorted. But we'll get the centre line in, and then we'll go from there. But it will look fine once we get it all in place anyway. Anyway, that's well, it's all done anyway, the hull, and it went a bit easier than I expected with the yellow line, and it don't look too bad. There. So that's it for part 2. So this is Rich signing off, logging off, disappearing, and I shall try and return in part 3. So bye for now.